Me-
Metamorphic.
metamorphic rocks.
Very good. Yes, again once in my mobile, as I joined later with mobile, I cannot see many of the comments, only two comments are there. So only once type comments who want to read. Only once. Yeah. Here we are going to discuss rocks and minerals. First of all, types of rocks. It is dependent on which properties, particle size, and their formation process. These are the three measures by which we can divide different kinds of rocks. They are because of property, particle size, and process of forming. According to it, the rocks are divided into three parts: igneous rock, sedimentary rocks, and metamorphic rocks. These three are the parts of rocks which we are going to discuss one by one. Now, Chatbar Bansri will read first
Yes, sir.
things to know. Let it present. Please continue.
Ignorance. Latin word ignis means fire. Sedimentary. Latin word sedimentary means stable. Metamorphic. Greek and Greek
Greek word.
word metamorphic means change in form.
Yeah. Here, how the names of different rocks are decided. First one we have just discussed igneous rock. This word is taken from Latin language. Yes, English, Gujarati, Hindi is language. Latin is also a language. French, Latin, Germany. These are European countries' language. Latin word ignis. From this word is taken. And ignis means fire. By this name, we can imagine that the relation of this rock has with fire. Second, sedimentary. It is also Latin word sedimentum, which means stable, without any movement. And third, metamorphic. This is Greek word, Greek language word, and it is the means of change in form. Means in this kind of rock, they are changing forms and become some particular another type. From these two, igneous or sedimentary. This way, this third metamorphic rock has been come into existence. Now we are moving towards igneous rock. It will be read by Puruswani Kresa.
Yes, sir.
It will come. I forget to switch for presentation. Just now
Can
stop
you
comments. Continue better.
can you imagine the lava coming out of the volcano? In fact, the reddish liquid magma like fire, is lava that emanates from the interior of the earth and spreads on the surface. When liquid lava covers the earth's surface comes on, it cools quickly and becomes solid. Such rocks found on the surface are called barren igneous rocks.
Yes. Here a question is asked to us. Can you imagine the lava coming out of the volcano? I know no one of us have seen live volcano, but you heard many things. Many times you have seen on TV, news, videos, on your social media about volcano. Some mountain or mouth of mountain, top of the mountain blast and liquid which is reddish in color. It is also called magma. it is like a fire which comes from that. It is called lava, which describes interior thing, whatever the inside our crust, it comes out in form of lava. When liquid lava covers the earth's surface, comes when it covers earth's surface comes on, because from the top of the mountain they blast and then they spread at the nearby places. After cooling down, it will be like soil and some rocks, stones, and this way the surface of the land is increased. When it cools, it becomes solid, and whatever we see, whether they are rocks, mountains, hills, they are because of this only. Means volcano or lava only. After thousands of years, suppose we are talking about Girnar, Himalaya, any other mountain, all of them are because of the lava. But when they cool down, they are looks like this after hundreds and thousands of years. These kinds of rock, when this kind of lava create a rock that are called barren igneous rocks. These kinds of rocks are called barren igneous rock. Yes, Bhimji and Niva.
Yes.
Let's start reading when the screen presents.
Okay.
Just a minute. These mantras are, I think, disturbing. Let's start reading.
Its structure arrangement is very small, rough basalt liquid magma, for example, is sometimes carried deep into the earth crust. Solid rocks formed in this way are called internal igneous rock. Slowly lava flows take in form of a large toothpick. Granite is an example of such rocks. The stone most often used to grind grains, seeds, or spices in bells are made of granite.
Yeah, we are still in igneous rocks. It is in one paragraph, but because of our limitation in slide, if I make smaller font, it is not readable. So I made in one paragraph into two slides. Yeah, igneous rock. Continue. It is structure means one kind of arrangement. It is very small and rough. Dissolved liquid, magma for example, it is carried deep into the earth's crust. As we have discussed different layer. Yeah, you don't have textbook, but after towards this slide, I will show the picture of lava. If you want to see on YouTube, you can also check volcano live. Type, you will get the videos of volcano live. What is inside or under the crust of the earth. They carried out towards the Earth's crust. And this way, different rocks or what we have just discussed about our different mountains like Girnar, Himalaya, or whatever is, they are formed. Slowly, lava flows take the form of a large toothpick. This way, this form make a large toothpick, and that is why different types of stone, according to the minerals, outer part as well as from the lava, found. Different stones are found. Here, example, granite is given. In almost all of us in the kitchen house, we use different stones: granite, marbles, potash stones. Then one another kind is kadappa. They are also in different color and with different features. The granite considered as the strongest one in solid matter or this kind of stones. They are like in form of a big rock. And then seats are made with machines, then polish it with different machines, and this way they are useful in our kitchen and flooring of our house, in bathrooms, etc. The stones most often used to grind grains, seeds, or spices in belts are made of granite. Granite stone, it is used at different places in grinding grains and seeds or spices. Bells are also meant for the granite. In this way, it is the use of one stone. When we go in different Samadhi Wadi, on the floor mostly we found Kota stone. It is green color. And marble which have different color. Many of us in the kitchen, there are marble also. And granite is called like mirror polishing there. And we can see our face on granite when it is polished properly. Then we are going towards next one, sedimentary rocks. Don't type whatever the names I have, I will read from this same only. After Niva Asnani Keya.
Yes, sir.
Yes, continue better slide. I think it is on your screen.
Yes, sedimentary rocks doesn't hit the edge or turns into a small piece. This sediment is shed by wind, air, water, etc. and it is born. This crushed rock forms a layer of crushed and solid rock. Immortal rocks are called stone rocks. For example, sandy rocks are formed from sand where small insects can be survive, therefore it is called fossil.
Yeah, sedimentary rock. It doesn't hit the edge, but it turns in small pieces from different rocks. It is because of wind, air, and water. They move from one place to another place. And this way, different minerals, different kinds of stones and soil or sand merge together and create a rock. That is why these rocks are called sedimentary rocks. Again, repeat, because of wind, small pieces or dust particles, because of water, small stones and particles move from one place to another. When they get together at one place and they create a new kind of rock, this kind of rocks are called sedimentary rocks. Here example is given, sandy rocks from sand. They are from sand. Yes, by the name we can understand. And here small insects can survive, means can create, they prepare their homes here. And that is why these kinds of rocks are also called fossil, or these kind of places where small insects make their home are called sedimentary rocks. Then next one we are going to discuss, and that is metamorphic rock. Next,
Sir,
let's check. Yes, બોલો
સર
બેટા.
that mental નું મતલબ શું થાય ઈ ખાલી નેમ જ છે કે એનું કઈ મીનિંગ
ના ના ના, અલગ મિનિંગ નથી બેટા, એ નેમ જ છે, એનો ગુજરાતી મિનિંગ ના હોય.
ઓકે સર આઈ કાર્તિક
બોલો બેટા. Yes, what's your question?
નો આઈ વોન્ટ ટુ રીડ
No. I will go according to sequence.
Sir, can I read?
Last one who read? Asnani K, I think. Okay, now next number is Ganatra Nishtha.
Metamorphic rocks. Volcanic and sedimentary rocks which are converted to metamorphic rocks due to high temperature and excessive pressure are called metamorphic rocks. Clay is turned into slate and limestone is turned into marble.
Volcanic and sedimentary rocks. These two types of rocks we have just discussed. They are converted into metamorphic. How? Explanation is given. Due to high temperature, excessive pressure. Pressure may be from air, water, or else. The particles are differ from main rock and that get together at different places. There they are too little and so that they are also in form of clay. But after that they are turned into limestone because of different minerals available there. And this way they turn into marble. What marble we have just discussed about different stones like granite, marble, potash stone. Here marble is formed by this. Now don't type in comments because I have lots of name. Barsani myth.
Yes, sir.
Yes to know. Yes. Yes, when it present, read.
Things to know. What is meant by fossil? Fossil means the remains of dead plants and insects buried in the rock surface.
Yeah. Just discuss in sedimentary rock about fossil. Here, as we have discussed, different insects prepare their home. They survive there. And their dead body and remains of these kinds of life, insect as well as some of the vegetations. They are buried in the surface of rock. These are called fossil. Next one, I think the name was Mamtora Kartik. Let me check.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Mamtora Kartik.
Yes.
After it, next name is Siani Dev. Okay, just a minute. Here is a picture. What I was discussing about volcano. You can see here Prithvi Sanku crater. It is like a mountain. From under it, the crust comes upper side, and from here it blasts and release lava or liquid we can say, which is too hot, which is also we can say like fire, comes out and spread nearby places. At the beginning, it is destruction. It destroys lots of people, life, and property. But when it cools down, it is also useful. Here in another picture, you can see magma after transform rock, here igneous rock, and then this process or cycle is going on this way. This all form considered as main rock, while here you can see the crust of the earth. Mountain is over here, and here land where we are. Under the crust, when there is force of this means lava, at that time it comes out in form of lava, which we call volcano. Yes, continue, beta.
Can I read?
Mamtora Kartik.
You- Yes.
Continue.
You may be surprised to learn that under certain conditions, one type of rock is transported into another by a cyclical
Cyclical.
cyclical method.
This process of transformation from one rock to another is called rock cycle. The liquid magma cools
Magma.
and goes magma cools
Magma, right?
and goes magma cools and goes to the solid igneous rock. These igneous rocks move from one place to another in small pieces to form rocky rocks.
Yeah, very good. But as it is 11:10, so I have to take attendance first. We'll start from here in the next period.